Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Engel is after it, one down. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground up the middle, Moncada gloves it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And he is in there.
He's safe.
So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number two.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Runners at the corners, two men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Swing and a line drive. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball that just misses inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. Stepping in, Franchise Cordero.
Franchise Cordero.
Hit back up the middle. Motter over to his left. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Taylor Motter.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Popped up. Goldschmidt is over. He's got it 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Yonder Alonso. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So at the plate, Austin Hedges. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Austin Hedges.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jay on the run. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Manny Machado now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Jankowski is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt trying to keep things going now. With the runner at first. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Now a flare out toward right center. Engel coming in, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, John Jay, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Sean Shea.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Hey, so there's that knuckle curveball right there. What you do with the knuckle curve, it's really just like a curveball, but you put your fingers on it a little bit, spike it a little bit more. It gives it a little tighter spin.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel.
Right fielder, Adam Engel.
First offering on its way. Out of play. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Tatis is right there, and he'll get in there safely. In now, Taylor Motter. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll stand in to open things up.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Motter into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, franchise Cordero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Tatis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Hedges.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Fernando Tatis.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Engel sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Center fielder number 16.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Singled homer run in his last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled and two trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. One run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hector Santiago answers the call from the
White Sox. Number 53, Hector Santiago. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing
Reddick
base.
waiting, and now the pitch.
20,
now a swing and a fly ball.
Villanueva.
Engel is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He doubled earlier.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Franchise.
Now at the plate,
Cordero.
Franchise Cordero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the White Sox, designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Hit hard back up the middle. Tatis up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up now, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Jankowski. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hedges.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 8 runs, 14 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Hard hit at third. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Jacob May. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jacob May.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Travis Jankowski.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Manny Machado trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Yoan Moncada.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Tatis is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Christian Villanueva is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13. Back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting is... We check our game summary. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Josh Reddick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Engel is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hunter Renfroe, 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Alex Colomé enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Abreu has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, franchise Cordero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Austin Hedges. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Engel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now is John Jay. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. For Alonso, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a looper to left. Renfroe comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch.
Castillo.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far.
Tatis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Engel is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready now, Travis Jankowski. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. May moving forward, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Mutter takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Now at the plate, Adam Engel. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Adam Engel.
Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Sharp ground ball to third. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yoan Moncada stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Up with it is Kinsler, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's doubled and single.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, franchise Cordero. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Austin Hedges.
Now batting.
On the night, he's
Catcher.
2 for 4 with a pair of
Austin
singles.
Hedges.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled back. One and one. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jay is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Villanueva comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Villanueva.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu.
Number
He was
9. Jose Abreu.
first offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yonder Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He flew out in his last at-bat. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jankowski's there for it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player.